I ask that you do not look at your handout until I say so. Thank you. Then Jesus told them, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen me, and yet have believed." This is one of the best examples of faith and belief that I can find. Now, belief is something that you don't necessarily have to see or use one of your five senses. It's something that comes from within, that every person has and is born with. It's just a gift from God. Now, what is belief exactly? Belief is hard to define. It's something that's vague because it ranges from all sorts of different perspectives of people. It ranges from a small belief that this chair will support me when I sit. Or it ranges from big beliefs like I'm going to be president one day, or we're going to win Friday in football. But also, it's a way that people view it. Not all people view belief as the same. Some people from different areas of the world believe in different things. It's just how it is. We believe in different styles of dress, hairstyle, color, and what we like and prefer. Now, to understand the context of when this was written, it was written in the book of John. It was written for the new Christians and people that had no faith and were kind of lost. This is a comforting verse because it says that even if you haven't seen, you still can believe. And for people that have just come to the faith, it's kind of complicated. I mean, honestly, this is not a small book to read. Matthew 17:7. "O unbelieving and perverse generation," Jesus replied, "how long shall I stay with you? How long shall I put up with you? Bring the boy here to me." This is a clear example of that everyone has belief. Ranges from small children, like my brother, or to older people in the nursing home at Good Shepherd. Now, if we refer to your handout that I gave you, this is one of the simple ways of belief. Frozen. A lot of people know the movie. Personally, it's one of my favorites. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, Elsa is the one that has magical powers with her hands, with ice. She can turn stuff into ice and snow, which she really does not like. It bothers her, but she thinks it's more embarrassing. Now Anna, her sister, thinks it's kind of cool and wishes she could have it. But it's different for her, because the worst thing that could happen for her happened. In a public setting, everyone saw that she had these powers. She wished that it never happened. Now she ran away, built herself a castle, and even built a snow monster so no one could find her. Anna, her sister, had faith in her sister and believed that she could come back and change her to come back live in the castle with her. Now if you could please put your hand out away. This relates to believers and non-believers, in both. Because as believers, it's our job to witness to others about what we believe in. Anna did that for her sister. She expressed her feelings towards her. Now, for non-believers, everyone has belief. It's just true. You can't avoid it. You might not know what you believe in yet, but it's there. Belief is something that you can stick up for, that you draws comfort to, and that you trust in. Now, I wish that you see this shirt. I believe that it's great. This also means beliefs can be askew or changed. Some beliefs are facts that people get mixed up and make it into a belief. Like the belief that Jesus was a prophet for Muhammad. That started out that Jesus was just a good person and worked his way into heaven. Now, they askewed the belief of Christianity. So not all beliefs are technically right, but it's a belief, so therefore you can't really say it. Like I said in the beginning, what is belief? No one really knows. It's a term that's vague. It ranges from all sorts of cultures, and that's expressed here at our school. Now that I hope you know what belief is, that you can recognize it and help people find what they should believe. Thank you.
All right, if you finish your comments for Tanya, I would appreciate it.
Good job, bud.